Okay, so Abigail's birthday is coming up, and I thought she needed a little knick-knack box like girls always need. This one I found over at Hobby Lobby, and it's got neat little trays and a mirror, and it's got a spot right here for a picture. So I am going to take this out. That's me and Abigail. She's having her 3rd birthday. And I'm going to use Mod Podged and put it in here, but I'm going to first, I think I'll stain the body. Since I have that dye out there, stain it red and get that all done up. I think this will look really neat. But let me do that on that next video, show you what it looks like in red, or getting that red going. Okay, the stuff I'm going to use, it's from NARAD Marketing and Trading Corporation out of Clifton, New Jersey. Rick oil, red concentrate, and this stuff goes pretty far. And I'm going to mix it up with some alcohol. Half of that's 70%, the other half is 90%. And I just use a little cup and use one of these little acid brushes. And I'm going to go ahead and start on the bottom side. Once I get that done, then I'll try to do some on the inside and stuff like that. That back side, getting behind there, is going to be a booger. But I'll see what I can do. Okay, this is the spot where the photo is going to be, so I didn't have to stain it. I don't want to. And you can see it's sort of drying on the inside. It's still wet inside there. It kind of soaks into the wood. Now a dye will penetrate more than a stain will. And that's the bottom side. These are the sides. It'll look different in the morning. So I may hit them sides again. Let me see about doing that. Oh, this cup I had up to that first line right there, and that's about how much I used. And I don't know how much I put in there, 6 or 7 drops. But let me finish putting the rest of that on there, and then I'll let it dry overnight. Okay, this is the little jewelry box. A day later, you can see there's some areas that the stain, I guess, just didn't get into. It could be that there may be some glue in them areas. You know, it is dry. Oops. The outside looks pretty doggone good. I mean, as far as consistent stain, it's not stain, dye. Sometimes you get blotchiness, like you see in this corner, it's a little bit more darker than the rest. I'm not going to clear coat the bottom. What my plans are today, what we're going to do is I'll use the polyurethane, which is real thin, real runny, and that's going to get inside these pores and lock it up. I mean, what I mean by lock it up is it's like paint. It's going to go in and it's going to seal it up. And I'm going to let it dry. I'm not going to do the bottom. And then in a day or two, boy, don't that look horrible. In a day or two, I'm going to come back with a Spar urethane, and this is thicker, and it'll lay down a really nice gloss coat. So that's my plan for today. This is going to be left undone because that's where the picture's going, and I need it to remain in good shape. So I'll have to skip that little area. I'll get a little bit into that, but not much. But that's what I'm going to do today, so let me get at it. Okay, I used Mod Podged dishwasher safe one. This one's got the turquoise cover label on it. And I took that picture, laid it on a piece of wax paper, and I took that brush and I painted the Mod Podge all over it. And I slowly laid it in here and took my fingers and just slowly laid it down. I've done a lot of clear coating. You can see inside. The stain didn't do as deep as I wanted it to on the inside, but I'm just going to leave it like that. On the outside, it looks really good. You got the grain, and I coated it 2 or 3 times. I can't remember how many times. But when I get done, I'll coat it again with the Mod Podge, and that'll have a protective coating on it. And I need to let this dry. I had to break it free on its hinges back there a couple times, and I need to clean that mirror. I got some stuff on it. But so far, that's looking pretty good. I'll do one more quick video after it dries, but yeah, that's down. So yeah, I'll do one more video after I get it coated and everything and get it ready. Okay, I'm going to do a little wrap-up video on the gift box. And you can see the mirror. I cleaned up all the stuff off of it. The clear coating has dried. And this wood was smooth. The outside wood wasn't as smooth, but it looks good. I used Mod Podge to put that down. And it gives it a kind of an antique look, but I was spreading too much on at the end and not being quick enough with it, and that's why it kind of has that antique look. The sides have a nice clear coat on them. I didn't do the bottom, and the top is broke free to where it works pretty good. So I'll get that put in a gift bag, and we're going to have our birthday party this weekend. So that's something she could use from now on. So you guys get a chance, you can get these at Hobby Lobby, and you can decorate them up any way that you want. I was just showing you how I did it. Anyhow, this is done, so I hope you enjoyed it and gave you some ideas on what to do. So anyhow, have a good one, and we'll see you on the next video.